Okay, let's have at it. Red's on the offensive now. Watch it, Stripes. Fighting for possession, anything goes except hair pulling in the clinches. Red's ball again, this time trying to run it around right end. The Stripes save, but get a little damp around the edges. The unusual looking boats they're using are made of fiberglass, very light, and they turn on the proverbial dime. The motors are Seahorse 10s. Reach, brother. One thing about that size ball, they're not about to lose it in the rough. Well, now, it's nice to see a girl who uses her head. Better get moving, Red. They mean business. Red's on the run, fighting for their lives. Oops, the girl overboard almost. Stripes threatening now, deep in enemy territory. Uh-oh. Bad break, Stripes. Anybody's ball again. It is. It is. It is finally. So the Stripes finally wrap it up, and that's the ball game, and that's outboard water polo. Except, of course, when the skiers invade the islands in these flibbers and engage in one of their favorite three-time pastimes, outboard water polo. Two teams. Striped shirts will defend the goal to your left. Beauty ashore to beauty afloat. Here are three of the Aqua Maids, ably escorted by three of the champions. And the subject is water skiing. More specifically, how to build a six-man pyramid. Aboard this ship that's launched 1,000 paces, on the covers of the nation's magazines, are photographers to shoot from every impossible angle. That's the one sure way to an editor's heart. Give him the picture that couldn't be taken of the thing that couldn't be done. Many a special photographic boat has been used at Cypress Gardens, but this one with its flying crosswalk, 18 feet above the water, many platforms, and 35-mile-an-hour top speed, is by common consensus among the photographers themselves. Man, the living end. The pyramid, which looks easy to build but isn't, it's strictly for experts. But there it is, the seagoing version of a very ancient architectural form, and top to bottom, an altogether handsome structure to behold. Is the almost daily queen crowning ceremony. Owner Dick Pope once crowned 9, his all-time record. Thank you, Your Majesty. May you...
Ladies and gentlemen, Cypress Gardens takes pleasure in presenting the original Aqua Ballet.
Coming out of the pool and making a dramatic entrance to the waters of Lake Eloise is the star performer, Willa McGuire, prima ballerina.
But today our star is another queen of water sports, Willa McGuire, 7 times U.S. national champion, 3 times world champion of water skiing. Okay, Willa.
the original Aqua Ballet. They dance on the world's smallest stage, the single ski.
A memorable display of beauty, timing, and coordination on the single ski by Willa McGuire and the Aqua Maids in the Aqua Ballet.
Amen to that? Since the 20s, long before they came into their own for cruising, water skiing and such, outboards have been cutting spectacular capers for the cameras on and about these blue waters of Lake Eloise. Here saluting you and passing in review are the White Angels, 4 boys and a girl, who put their craft to the test in high-performance team maneuvers, much as their military counterparts, the Navy's Blue Angels, do up in the wild blue yonder. And the accent is on precision driving. No daredevils allowed. Okay, Angels, let's fly. For a warm-up, some wake jumping. So much for the wide open spaces out there in mid-lake. Now for the serpentine curves of their own private obstacle course. Matched outfits these, capable of split-second maneuverability, that's safe when properly handled. And do they go with those new Seahorse 40s supplying the power? Uh-oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here we go again. Anyone for follow the leader? That's what you do when you run out of channel. You break trail, then say a little prayer of thanks if you've still got a bottom in your boat. All present and accounted for. Supposed to gamble, so the White Angels worked out this cleaned-up version of the numbers game. A tight, well-defined figure 8. Nothing wrong with their mathematics, except they figure almost too close for comfort. From here, hop, skip, and a jump to the course finish line. So they string out, fly low, and head for home. In a 5-way photo finish. Thank you, Angels, for that great exhibition of precision driving and a very thrilling performance.
Please stay clear of the rail, however, as the skiers sometimes pass very close. Ladies and gentlemen, the very lovely Aqua Maids, banners flying in the traditional and colorful parade of the water skiers. The Aqua Maids, and they're lovely. to water skiing is purely a mistake. That gentleman on the pier, please stand well back from the railing. Come on in, Aqua Maids. It isn't safe out there.
Well, look what we've got here. I've heard of gambling casinos aboard ship, but a floating poker game? What's more, it looks like the game is about to be pinched. John Law himself. Hey, fellas, cheese at the cops. Pretty smart. In case of a raid, just crash dive the game. Better head for the hills, man, and give up this life of crime. It just doesn't pay.